Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Divine Inspirations 888. I hope you're all doing well. For today's message, I will be discussing with you why it is so important not to people please and to take yourself away from being a pleaser. In our life, we can grow up to be people pleasers, right? It's just something that happens. You want to please everybody around you in your life and to make sure that things go well or a fact of what you actually think. By people pleasing, you think things will be going well, but that can actually be the detriment of you as a person on a soul level. And here's why: your authenticity and your integrity. Okay, when you focus on pleasing others, you might compromise your authenticity. You might compromise who you really are inside because you're really just putting aside how you feel to please somebody else. It's very important to stay true to your values and your principles, even if that means not meeting everybody else's expectations of you, right? Your personal well being. Focus on your personal well being. Because when you consistently try to please everyone, that can be so emotionally and mentally draining for you. It will lead you to stress, anxiety, and even burnout. It's very important to take care of your own well being. It's crucial for your happiness and your peace and your success in your life. It's very important to stay away from people pleasing. Okay, this can bring long-term detriment to your life, to just consistently trying to please everyone around you. Knowing your boundaries as well. This is very important because guess what? Not everyone will have the same expectations or desires. So, setting healthy boundaries, it's very important. It's very important for you to set healthy boundaries so you can maintain a balance in your life and in your relationships. It's okay to say no sometimes. It's okay to express your needs and your wants, even if that does not please everyone around you. It's very important, especially if you are seeking long term success in your lives. If you're seeking long term success, peace, and calmness in your life, seeking to please everyone around you may not lead you to that. It may not. Sometimes it can be so difficult to please people. So difficult. Sometimes people are, I want to say, unpleasable. Okay, not everyone is going to be happy all the time, right? So seeking to please everyone will definitely drain you. So it's very important to stay focused on your well being. And don't get me wrong, it can be difficult sometimes, especially if you were conditioned this way. If you were conditioned to be a people pleaser, it may be difficult for you to be able to move away from that and to start pleasing yourself, right? Especially if you need to make like a difficult decision for like the greater good for an achievement in your life or like for your longer goals, right? Trying to please everyone for the short term might not help you to reach your long term goals and your success for your growth in your life. So, your overall growth will definitely have you to be able to step back from pleasing everyone. Okay? Really recognize who you are. Okay? And embrace your uniqueness. Remember that you are a unique individual with your own set of strengths, talents, and your own mindset. So embrace that. Embrace that you are different. Okay? And be courageous and just take charge of yourself and your life, and know that if you want to grow in your life and you want to make a difference in your life, it's best to not people please, because not everyone is easy to please. Okay? And trust me, I understand that it is a natural thing to want everybody to be happy. It is. To want people to be happy, it is. Okay? But it's even more important to focus on your happiness and prioritize your personal well being. Okay, because having boundaries for yourself, focusing on your long-term goals and your success and your personal growth, and embracing yourself, who you are, making these decisions. Okay, because striving to please everyone can be so unrealistic if you really think about it. Like I said, not everybody is pleasable. Okay, so be trying to please everyone can be so unrealistic and exhausting. Okay, so focus on your higher self, your growth, and your achievement in your life. Okay, take leadership over your life. Okay, take on that leadership role. If you're not used to being the leader in your life, take on that role, because it's so important when you're making decisions that's going to align yourself with your goals and your values in your life. Okay, and knowing your values is very important when it comes to not pleasing everyone. Okay, stepping away from being a people pleaser will definitely, it will transform your life. Okay, it really will. And you will see the effects of it. You will see that it, and trust me, it will definitely be challenging, especially if you were used to it. Okay, but focusing on it and making steps consistently, and just being able, and you don't have to be rude, right? So you want to avoid conflict, really. You don't want to be rude to others or anything like that. And but and you also may people please because you're trying to prevent conflicts as well, right? So avoiding conflict can lead to people pleasing, right? Can just backing away from what you feel like is right, and basically submitting to what the other people may want, right? But in order to take control, in order to be a leader in your own life and make decisions for yourself, it's very important for you to learn not to be a people pleaser. Okay, it's very, very important for your well-being and your overall mental health. Okay, remember that your true growth comes from learning. Okay, and we're going to face challenges in our lives, and these challenges are opportunities for you to grow and learn. So if releasing people pleasing as a habit can be challenging for you, you're also growing, you're also learning how not to be a people pleaser. You will also be growing how to walk into your authentic success, your true success, because remember, success comes from authenticity and your genuine connection with your goals, your desires, and your values. Okay, so be realistic about it. Okay, be sure about it. Be a leader in your life, and remember that your journey is so unique to you. Your path to success, growth, and your overall well-being and peace of mind, peace of life, your calmness in life, it is unique to you. Everybody will seek success differently. Okay, so stay motivated, stay true to yourself, and embrace the opportunities for your growth and your fulfillment in your life. And know that you can only seek to really please yourself. So focus on yourself, focus on your well being and your growth. Okay, and it's okay to say no in a very kind and healthy way. Set your boundaries, stay true to your boundaries, okay? And know that you are worthy, you are valued, and you are deserving of a fulfilling, long lasting, successful life. And with that said, I hope you were inspired with this message, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day.